probably show up.
Oh yeah, should we wait just in case they're back? I don't know if they're on. I don't know if they're real.
I call it soft, right?
My spiel.
I call it soft, right?
I'm sorry.
See everybody.
5:30.
Okay, good. Yeah.
I always run mine a bit fast, so that way I'm always rushed.
Yeah. Hey.
Oh, it's 7:30 right now. It's 5:30. It says 17:30 and then it's
5:30.
Hi everybody. It's so nice to thank you. Can I have them for my please once again? Soundbite.
I'm sorry.
Hi everybody. My name is Ash. I am the animator and voice actor and editor and a lot of stuff for Bloody Hearts. I started saying I Bloody Hearts, like I do it me, I am. And so by the end of this panel, I'm sure you all will Bloody Hearts as well. And then we can all Bloody Hearts all over each other in Q&A. And it's going to be so fun. So what I have set up for this panel today is all episodes that I have released on the YouTube channel that are 6 episodes. I've cut the intros and outros out of them, so it's just pure content. So it's just episode 1, episode 2, episode 3, episode 4, episode 5. And then we stop, and I give you a presentation about a special announcement about episode 7. And then you guys can talk and ask me questions or leave if you didn't like it, which is fine. I'm surprised at the turnout. I thought it would be like just one row of people, so I'm very, very happy that more people showed up. Yeah, I know. I have fans. Ooh, so exciting. I currently have like 30 YouTube subscribers, so this is way more than that. So I feel very happy about that. Let me see. What else was I going to say? I think that's. This is a vampire series, and vampires notoriously drink blood. Right. So if you have issues with seeing terribly drawn red splotches on a screen, don't. I'm sorry. You might not be able to come in here and watch it. Yeah. Okay. That was my disclaimer. I do not have subtitles turned on. If you need subtitles, I do them for every single one of my YouTube videos that are released on the YouTube channel, but I couldn't figure out how to do it here. So I apologize greatly. But other than that, we might be good to start. Do we want to keep the lights so it's darker in here?
Yes.
Okay, cute. I'm gonna go.
Yeah.
Can I check somebody that some can see safely if they need to walk?
Oh yeah.
Yes!
You can turn it off.
Okay. Turn it back on. Do you need the podium as well? Oh, and you're already on that. Here. Oh. Thank you so much. Yeah.
That's me.
Oh my god, there's a spooky, scary monster in the garbage.
You thought I was a spooky, scary monster in the garbage. Such a baka.
Oh my goodness, I hope he doesn't rob me.
What? No, you're totally broke, but you're so pretty. I'm a vampire, and I suck the blood of pretty girls, and I'm gonna suck
Oh
your
no, what is his name? I can't hear it. Hang on, let me take my earbuds out. What is this feeling? I feel like I should be in danger. Like this guy can kill me. But he's just so handsome. And I feel like maybe I love him. Look at this me.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna suck her blood. It smells so good. Look at that. Oh, it smells like blood. Wait a minute. Is it? I think so. Her hair. It's like icy rain. Her eyes. They're so blue. And her mouth. Look, her teeth. They're kind of pointed like a vampire's. I mean, I see now. Hey, you dropped your thingy. Let me pick it up for you. I'm sorry about that. I never would have attacked you if I had known.
No, what?
That you're a vampire, like me.
Oh no, a fire is starting. Oh, okay. Hey, can I hold your hand? It's kind of dark out.
Oh, sure.
Oh, your hand's kind of cold. So, where are you taking me?
To a special place where vampires live. Come in.
So, vampires have to be invited into the vampire house?
Yeah, it keeps the weirdos away.
Wow! Oh my gosh, this place is amazing!
Hey, they're having a meeting in the next room, so keep it down, okay?
Hey guys, look! The ice bowl picked up a stray.
Vampire president! I found this girl in the alley. I think she's a vampire, and I think she should stay with us.
I'm not sure she's a vampire. Sure, she has white hair, but she could be a human.
Well, if you aren't sure, I can always do this. I'll bite her right here, right now, in front of everybody. Then she'll have to stay.
Oh!
Whoa. Hey now, this next That's crazy. She's sick. Also, don't like girls without thinking of the dinner first.
Yep, just as easy as that. You can stay however long you want now.
I really appreciate it.
Come on, sit down.
So, what's an ice vampire?
Well, there are lots of different kinds. So water vampires have water powers and blue hair. Fire vampires have fire powers and red hair. And earth vampires have earth powers and green hair. There are other rarer kinds of vampires, but ice is definitely one of the rarest. It's probably because we're so cool.
You're so funny.
But I've always been so alone, being the last of my element, until you.
Oh my goodness, this is too much. I think I'm blushing. I'm getting so flustered. I'm sorry, but I have to get out of here.
Hey, I know that music.
My music?
Yeah.
You know evil demons?
Yeah.
What's your favorite song?
This one. It's about being lost and knowing who you are.
So, who are you? I mean, what's your name?
I'm Jean-Pierre.
Oh, he's so mysterious. He's a vampire, but his hair is black. I wonder what kind of vampire he is. What kind of vampire are you?
Vampires are like roses. They're very beautiful, but they can be dangerous.
Where are you going?
See you around.
Boys are so confusing.
Vampires are like roses.
The episodes released a month apart, okay? I had to do a flashback.
Dangerous.
Just makes it even better.
I wonder what he meant by that.
I'm Mimi! And I'm Hannah. We're your new roommates.
My roommates?
Well, yeah.
You want to stay, right?
Yeah, I can stay.
Our rooms are this way.
You just noticed that?
Hey, I know that guy.
That's Wolf. He's super popular.
This is our own window, our own wardrobe, and 2 beds.
Do you know what this means?
Yeah, it means we need another bed.
Do you like any boys?
Mimi, she just got here.
Go fish.
Well, is there anybody that you like?
Yeah, I like 2 boys. Jean-Pierre and Wolf. Weird looks.
You're kidding me, right?
Yeah, there's an obvious choice here.
Is it Jean-Pierre?
Mimi, hand me my glasses. It's time to educate this fool. Come. When 2 vampires fall in love, it's important that they have the same elemental power. That way, they can make kids with the same elemental power as them. But when 2 different kinds of vampires fall in love, their powers clash, they break up, and their kids turn out really weird.
They grow up to be crazy monsters.
Or they grow up to have crazy superpowers.
Or crazy superpowered monsters.
So you can like Jean-Pierre, but you can't marry him.
But you could totally marry Wolf. He's a mature vampire, so he'll inherit his family fortune soon. And you're both ice vampires, so you'll have tons of cute vampire kids. It's just all so perfect.
What's a mature vampire?
Oh, I totally forgot. You're a teenage vampire, first drinks human blood, and discovers their elemental powers. Their baby fangs grow into adult fangs. And after that, you burn in the sun.
Oh, I can't imagine a life without the sun.
But which boy should I choose?
Mimi.
Where are you going?
Found it. Here, if you really want to know so bad, take this flashlight into the basement.
And don't look her in the eye.
What?
So sorry, Steph.
The basement will do you good.
The basement.
Well, I guess I have to go to the basement.
Yeah! Awesome.
Office.
Oh, look, a key. Well, here I go.
Small, large, long. Her feet.
Who's there?
The box plane.
How are you doing that? Who are you?
I'm the one who can show you your future.
What? How? Wind power? I've never seen that. Hello.
And don't look her in the eye.
All you have to do is look at me.
Okay. Awesome. Thumbs up.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, a feast. Mom? Dad? Why can't I remember you?
Got off.
Yeah. In case you weren't aware.
It was amazing.
What the metaphor is.
Which one should I pick? I can't decide. What is this?
Will you stay with me?
What?
He never comes to visit me anymore. So, will you stay with me?
We're good.
Huh?
No.
Oh, Shakira.
Stephanie.
Oh, are you okay? Who's that lady?
That's my mom.
Whoa, really?
Yeah. When my dad left us, she burnt his face out of the picture.
I'm sorry. You look just like her, you know. Whoa, hey! You need a doctor.
No. This happens a lot. I can take care of myself.
Well, at least let me try to help you. Mimi and Hannah probably have band-aids somewhere. You're bleeding a lot. What?
Stephanie, get away from him. He's dangerous.
What? How?
Just trust me, okay? You don't want to be around him.
Will you be okay?
Yeah. Like I said. This kind of thing happens a lot.
Well, okay. Bye, Johnny. Feel better soon.
Let me take you back to your room.
Yummy.
Stephanie, go double check.
Okay.
Ollie. Let's go.
Zora.
Sorry.
Who's in this portrait? Are they ice vampires?
Those are my parents.
Whoa, really? Can you tell me about them?
There's not much to tell. A few years before I was born, my mom ran away. And then she came back when I was born. But then she died. I don't really have any memories of her. And my dad doesn't like to talk about her.
I'm sorry to hear that. Wow, tonight really is all about sad stories, huh?
What do you mean?
Because Jean Vieira told me about his parents earlier.
She's so happy about it.
That's the trauma
I have something to give her.
Only a relationship can grow.
Evil Demons tickets? They're my favorite band. How did you know?
Oh, I just asked someone. The concert is this weekend. Will I see you there?
Of course you will.
Keep it down. We're trying to sleep.
I have to go. I'll see you at the concert.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Hang on, we gotta turn the lights on, we gotta set everything back up.
Exactly 3 minutes.
I don't know how to do it exactly the way we had it before.
Sorry. Why would you get
Just the funny moments. They're all funny.
Okay, any questions? Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I want to preface this by saying there is a correct answer. What element of vampire would Kenai and Miriam from Homestuck be?
Let me take mine, because people on the screen just noticed it. I have no idea who that is. I am so sorry. I came to DashCon too with no knowledge of Homestuck at all. I just know that there's some little guys in it and that they're great. They have orange horns. That's all I know.
Hold the
Someone
audience.
wants to say something about what?
Let's hold the audience here. Okay. Yeah, I said there is a correct answer.
Yeah. So the different kinds of vampire, I'll reiterate, are I was gonna say red. That'd be so funny. Are fire vampires and earth vampires and water vampires, which is what I am. And
You have white hair.
it's blue under trust.
It is.
I just fired earth and water. Air, which is what the blonde hair is. Ice, which is what the white hair is. Psychic, which is what the purple hair is. And electric, which is what orange hair is. I haven't explained that on here yet, but you have a question about that.
Yeah, so when different types of vampires fight each other, is it kind of like a Pokemon type match?
That'd be really funny. I do need to get on working on that. Like, who would lose against who in a fight, like rock, paper, scissors?
Yeah.
Thank you. But again, I've reiterated the different kinds of vampires. Who would blank and blank blank be? What is it again?
I am Miriam.
Who's that?
Kenai and Miriam, sorry, she is
I need to ask to know who this is.
she is the Virgo troll from Homestuck, and she's introduced in Act 5, as are the rest of the trolls.
Yeah,
so,
buddy.
Yeah, buddy. Okay. Yeah, I know you, Solix. All right. Anyhow, as I was saying, yeah, what element would she be? I'm gonna let the audience decide that one.
The green vampire?
Yes, she would be an earth vampire, I think. And also she's a space player, so it makes sense. Anyway, here you are. Sorry.
Yeah. Okay, cute. Amy has a question. See if I can do that my way.
Are Hannah and Mimi gonna fall in love forever?
That's a season 2 question.
Oh.
Do you have a question?
How often do you release episodes?
Once every month, but episode 7 is gonna have some special stuff. Oh shit! Oh darn! No, 13 plus convention. I need to do my panelist. I need to do my PowerPoint. I forgot my own panel. How are we doing that?
You have it?
I have it. I have it. Log in my computer and look at my screen. Okay, nobody look at the screen as if that. Thank you so much. You're so cool. Now no one gets to know. Okay, what?
I wanted to see the secrets.
This is the second one. Everyone on this side of the room gets to see my screen. You guys don't get that privilege, I apologize. Yeah, you get to see all my secrets. No things I can't say because we're at a 13 plus convention. No, I don't want to sign into PowerPoint. Okay, here. For context, while we wait, I'm going to explain to you how much of an accident this panel was. So, fun fact, I'm in a fan-run Discord server called DashCon Tour. Obviously, DashCon Tour Bus. Let me see here. That's interview things. And so I got to talk with them because we're all like, so what brings you to DashCon? Why are you going to this? Ash, you're from Utah. Why are you traveling cross-country to another country? What's going on? And I was like, well, I do this series called Bloody Cards. I'm on Tumblr. I have no followers, but it's chill. I'm on YouTube, but I have 10 followers, but it's chill. And I want to go, and I just want to, hang out and experience Tumblr so that I can, do Bloody Cards better. And so everyone was like, oh my god, can we see the episodes? And I was like, yeah. So I sent everybody the YouTube stuff, and they were like, oh my god, is like great. There's like episode 2 was out, I think at the time, it was February. And everyone was like, oh my god, girl, this is like so amazing. You should take that to DashCon too. And I was like, I've lost my thumb drive for the PowerPoint on it. It was terrible. But they were like, oh my god, yeah, you should totally do that. And I was like, yes. I can't swear, but I would be swearing if there weren't 13-year-olds watching. Yeah, I was gonna do it! And so I was like, okay, I'm going to bring a projector and my laptop. And I'm going to set up in a dark corner of the Japanese Canadian Culture Center, and I'm going to project bloody hearts on a wall, because that is what the people want. And so then, and then some people were like, hey, that sounds like a fire code, like, you're going to be in the way in a hallway, maybe you should, like, talk to people about this. And so I email DashCon 2 queries, and they're like, Simone answers, and she's like, hey girl, this is great. I love everything you're doing. I'm going to put you on the panelist waiting list. And so I wait for like a month. And then, I don't want to sign into PowerPoint, please leave me alone. Accept the license agreement, no! Okay.
Curse you, sign your soul away.
I know, this is terrible. I'm just going to go into my Google Drive and pull it up and do it that way, because of my computer pinging me. But anyway, so I wait, and I create this thing, I call it DashCon on the lawn, because they're like, don't do it inside, you're going to be in the way massively. Do it outside. And I was like, yeah! So I got a DashCon on the lawn, I made it this whole thing, and I was like, okay guys, let's get different videos and people from Tumblr, and you can send them to me, and I'll play them at DashCon. Did not go up. Nobody was interested in it. It got like max 30 notes my first post. Terrible. And so then, a month after that, I get a DM from the DashCon 2 Discord server, the Discord like account. Like they all share an account. It's weird. And they, I don't even know which one of them texted me because they all use the same account. So it could have been any one of them. And they were like, hey, you've been approved for indoor paneling. And I was like, yeah! I was like, this is the best thing that's ever happened to me ever. So I start being like, I'm an official panelist now. This is so great. But originally they were like, hey, CJX, the original YouTuber who's supposed to be here on the first schedule, has an extra 30 minutes, so you're going to be in there. And I was like, you know what? I'll take it. I'll do it. And then last week, CJX canceled. So I got an extra 30 minutes. Yeah. So that's what I'm trying to do here. Okay, I finally got it pulled up, and now that I've successfully explained my backstory. Yay! Okay. This isn't working. Pull it up to my forehead really big. Okay, so episode 7 is supposed to come out now. It's supposed to come out this month. But as you may have noticed, I'm here and not in my basement scribbling. So the episode 7 might have to come out next month, which is fine, but I'm going to explain to you why. So, special announcement, episode 7. Ice. Oh, episode 7, scene number 1, a storyboard, which is special just for you. Fun fact, I never really storyboard. Grant, my friend, sends me scribble like pencil drawings, and I just go, okay, I'll just draw this on the computer. So I drew up special digital storyboards just for this, like 2 days ago. Stephanie makes up. The rose from episode 3 sits on the windowsill, a reminder from the events of last night. Stephanie sits up and sighs. She looks around the room. Huh? Where are Hannah and Mimi? Stephanie sits on the edge of the bed. The bedroom door creaks. Hannah comes through the door. Oh, you're awake. Are you ready? Mimi slams the door all the way open, interrupting Hannah. We're going to the pool! Stephanie is excited. The pool? Her face falls when she rests her chin on her hand. Oh, but I don't have a swimsuit. Hannah laughs and waves her hand. Don't worry about it. Mimi pulls the wardrobe doors open. The doors creak. Mimi turns to Stephanie, grinning. You can wear one of ours! Stephanie, is this a big deal? She asks nervously. Hannah walks behind Stephanie, packing a small bag and laying out her swim attire. Yeah, the water vampires are inviting everyone. Mimi pulls 2 swimsuit tops out of the wardrobe. The whole coven is gonna be there! Stephanie appears worried, but she smiles after a moment of consideration or contemplation. Well, I can't wait to meet everyone. End of story word. Hang on though. Everyone. So if you look at this background from episode 2, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 vampires in it. This took me a long time to draw, like the backgrounds and then each individual vampire and their different poses on the seats and their different outfits. It all means something to me. It all clicks in my brain, and it took me several hours to do. The whole coven, the entire one is gonna be there? For context, this is not the whole coven. By any means, this is like a small gathering of small groups of friends. This is not by any means an entire coven. So if we do the math, it's going to take me even longer to do the entire coven in several backgrounds of a pool. So I have a plan. You're all my witnesses. I want you to do this for me. I need you to Bloody Hearts on my behalf. Oh, Bloody Hearts needs background characters bad. And so I need them for the episode 7 pool party episode. Are you an artist? Are you creative? Are you a fan? Yeah. You can be a part of the episode 7 pool party episode. Guidelines for background characters for the episode 7 pool party episode. Very, very important because there are some things plot-wise that I just can't swing. Okay. Characters must be original. I love Hatsune Miku, but dear Lord, do I not need every submission to just be Miku in different clothes. I need this to be either you, like your vampire Sona in a swimsuit in my inbox, or I need like an original character of yours that you created specifically for Bloody Hearts, or one of your OCs that you're like, go to Bloody Hearts.
You already have them.
Yeah. So so they gotta be original, trust. And then they also have to be fun. I want you guys to have fun with this. Like I have a lot of fun with Bloody Hearts already, you can tell. And the vibe of Bloody Hearts is very just indulgent. It's just like do whatever you want. If you want to make a stupid Mary Sue character who everybody likes and has no problems whatsoever, do that, I'm gonna love that. And then next, they have to be unique. If I get like 10 million ice vampire OCs who all look exactly like Stephanie, I'm gonna cry. And it's not gonna be good. I'm gonna have to put them all in the background. It's gonna look bad. Also, for the different elements that you can do, we have air, earth, electric, fire, psychic, and water, which are obviously fire, earth, and water are the most common. But then there are some rare varieties. I think it would be super funny if all of you did the extremely rare varieties, so it just undercut everything I just said. Yeah, so I think that would be really funny. And also, like what I said, I made a pie chart. Yeah, so a big majority of people are all one, and there's some little rare guys in there, and it's great. They kind of are like Pokemon. Whoever said that. And so the different eye colors we have, each of them denotes a different cool physical like a trait that they have. Like reds are supposed to be natural born leaders, they're super powerful. And greens are eh, and yellows are you're weird, and purple is you have super strong elemental powers or something like that. Yeah, they have Alexander's Genesis. They are have no hair or whatever. And then for the different different ages of vampires, it's not necessarily physical age. It's more emotional maturity. If you've done all the steps, you've drank blood from out of human, you've done some kind of soul searching and you're able to manifest your elemental power, you get your teeth changed, and it's gross. I like teeth. So unfortunately, due to plot reasons, you know how Wolf and Stephanie are the only two, so expected to get together. I cannot have 30 ice vampires in the background. Otherwise, it just doesn't make any sense. I know, I apologize. It would be so fun to just be yeah, do whatever, but for the sanity of the people who aren't in this room right now, looking at the episode, they're gonna be hey, wait, huh? So, and then next, I can't do blue. I know, I'm so sorry. I know Stephanie and John Deere both have such beautiful blue eyes that are exactly the same color. I mean, what? I didn't say that. And so I can't do it, and it's for plot reasons that I can talk about, like, after season 2, I don't know what you're talking about. How to submit, if you decide to do this, which a lot of you might not, but it's fine. So all I need is for you to have a Tumblr. You're a DashCon, you probably do. And then, like, you can do, like, literally anything. It can be, like, a little shit crayon drawing, and I will do my best to render them in Bloody Heart's glory. So if you do have, like, any kind of image, if it is a picture of, like, you in cosplay, with you with a red wig on, I'll be like, I can do that. Or, like, a ref sheet, where, like, if you, like, concentrate so hard, and you're like, dude, I'm gonna draw out, like, several images of this person rotating on a blank screen, and have their hands and their eyes, and, like, whatever, like, if you're really into it, I can take a ref sheet. And you can do a picture as well. If you just hit a couple buttons on a picture thing, you hit a couple buttons on a picture thing and send it to me, I'll make it, don't worry. Any kind of artwork will do. And then, all you have to do is make a Tumblr post, have the image in it, and then also, like, a small description of, like, maybe their personality, maybe what swimsuit they're gonna wear, or do whatever you want, You can tell me that their name is Blurgerspin Bingo, and blah, blah, blah. And I'll put that in the credits, and I'll also put your Tumblr in the credits as well, just so that people in the comments can, like, tag you on Tumblr and be like, what the fuck is that? I mean, what is that? God. And you also just have to tag me so that I can find it. That's technically not, like, me, that is a group log that I share with my vampire coven. So we're all on it, but as long as you tag it, I'll see it, and I'll put it in there. Congrats! Like I said at the beginning of the panel, you're gonna bloody hearts! We're all it's gonna be so great! Thank you so much for watching, and now we can continue the Q&A that I accidentally started. No, God, you.
Yeah, there. Number 1, have you read House of Night? And number 2, what is the seminal vampire literature that people should read before enjoying Bloody Hearts?
Okay, so I had someone comment, they might be in this room right now. I had someone comment on episode 6, like, wow, I can really see the My Immortal influence start to show. And I was like, okay. When my coven, like, friend, Grant, wrote the script for Bloody Hearts, he had no idea what My Immortal was. Like, no clue. Like, he's so old, My Immortal was, like, so far away from his brain when he wrote the script. And it's just so funny, because, like, the similarities are really there. Like, you have a white-haired boy, and you have a black-haired boy, and they're both, like, different flavors of emo, and they're both fighting for your attention, and they're also inviting you to concerts. Like, that's so My Immortal. But I do recommend reading My Immortal, because it really gets you into the mindset of, like, I'm a teenage girl, and I just want boys to love me, but I also want to be so unique and different, and I'm also emo. I mean, gothic with 2 F's. Like, it really changes your chemical makeup of your brain. Yes.
Anna MVP Yuri for Wolf and Jean-Pierre Yami.
Like, which one I prefer?
Yeah.
That's a season 2 question. Arms. There's one over here. Oh, I'll get to you guys.
For the next episode, are we gonna see the president's vampire in the swimsuit?
Oh, we should. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that. Okay, no.
With vampire elements, is it like double fruit users in One Piece when they're like made out of their element, or is it just like they have that power?
I've never seen One Piece. But no, they are not physical, like, elementals of that thing, I guess. They are creatures with flesh and blood that have blood. And they drink it, and it's in them.
Given that the water vampires are inviting everyone to a pool party, including the electric vampires, are they trying to become only remaining coven and therefore the most powerful?
That is really funny. I should have that in there somewhere. Basically, this is just like you guys giving me ideas for episode 7. It's so great. No, that would be funny if it was part of, like, a deeper plot to, like, secretly electrocute everybody in the coven. But no, that would be so good. I'm gonna go all the way around. Hey, you helped me set up, didn't you?
Yeah, I guess, like, in
in Dracula vampire lore, vampires can like turn into bats and also like gas and stuff. Is that like a common thing across vampires plus elemental powers, or like do the elemental powers change what they can do in that sense as well?
Glad you asked that question. So every vampire, like if you're a fire vampire, you can shoot fire out of your hands. You can shoot vampires out of your hands. That's an extra. You're like a double vampire. Your hair is just made out of smaller vampires. That'd be so funny. Oh, nobody send me that. I'm not putting that in episode 4. Yeah, you're a fire vampire. You shoot fire out of your hands. You're an earth vampire. You make flowers grow or something. Okay, some stuff. But like in original like vampire lore, they turn into bats and stuff. They can turn into like Hotel Transylvania 2012. Dracula turns into like a wolf or something like that. Like you can turn into different things. And I'm just gonna say that that's also a season 2 question.
Ooh.
Here you go.
You get a second question.
Are the fire vampires in charge of the grill?
It would be yes. For those of you who went to beach episode, I don't know how many of you went to the DashCon Tour Bus beach episode. They would be so much better at grilling than we were.
Is the vampire president single?
It's complicated with that guy. You know, it's complicated. You know.
Season 2 question.
Okay. So I've been planning on. There are some things that you could, if you go back and you watch and you analyze all of the backgrounds in every single episode, I should have recorded that to use in episode 7, the Door Creek episode. Oh, that would have been so good.
You can still record it.
Oh, yeah, Good. Okay. I'll just stand there opening and closing it in front of my microphone and pick it up. Okay. What was I going to say? Vampire president, is he single? If you go back and you watch every single background like frame, especially in episode 6, there are different like clues that you can pick up on about like who Woman in the Basement is and who Vampire President might have been before he got old and bald. You might have noticed the Vampire President's the only bald vampire out there. Everyone else has got a full head of hair. He's bald. Also, his eyebrows are gray, which is a mistake. They should have been a different color, but I won't say for plot reasons. But
Wall vampires.
he should have been bald though. He should have been like
No eyebrows, no hair.
No eyebrows. No. He should have had Alexander's Genesis, but like gone from the face as well.
Yeah.
Anyway, you come over here.
On the pie chart, what is the question marks on the black slide?
Question marks.
Anyway, I know what I'm gonna say. That's a season 2 question.
Season 2 question.
Okay, question there. You guys are making it fun.
No, I'm gonna make that up.
Are any vampires allowed to have a bigger cup size than Stephanie?
I'm shaking my head no, but it's no. For character reasons, I really wanted Stephanie. So, okay.
13-year-old.
Explain yourself. Okay, so every single like I've read so many crappy YA novels. Like I'm nervous. Okay, I don't want to go out to a library and be like, I'm looking for this specific book. I need to read this specific book. Tell me now. I just kind of grab whatever and I walk away. So I've read so many like terrible like YA books where the main character protagonist is like, I'm 4'3" and I'm really skinny and I'm really small, but my boobs are absolutely massive, and every boy loves me, and I go through life with no problems, and it's just like so strange. Like how did that get published? You know? Yeah, she pressed her boobly downstairs. And so I've read like so many books like that, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna turn this into a real character. I'm gonna put her like her. She's gonna be the main character. She's gonna be the stupidest thing to ever walk the planet, but she's gonna be the main character, and she's gonna be like a cult classic one day. And so, but to answer the question, no one's allowed to have bigger boobies than Stephanie, unfortunately. Okay, there's no way. Let's go.
Based on Hannah and Mimi, do vampires dye their hair?
Yes, Mimi does dye her hair. It's very hard to dye, so like the dye just kind of washes right off because vampire hair is like one big like there's no pores in it, it's just like a stick. And so the dye never like kind of like soaks into it. It's just kind of like there. It's like water. And so you can dye it, but it's kind of like slapping paint on stuff. And so it just kind of like washes off really quick. Like in episode 7, I'm gonna have all her hair dye washed off. She's gonna be like, oh my god, I need to go dye my hair again. So yeah, you can dye your hair, it just doesn't work very well. If you get like a second question, no Homestuck questions.
Not Homestuck. I think it might be more of a Pat question, but right. Regardless, is the heteronormativity allegory is that intentional, or is that a season 2 question?
Why are you guys?
I don't know why I'm looking at him. I don't know. I thought that he wrote it. I'm sorry.
Move the mic away from your mouth.
Pat is not Grant. Grant is
Oh,
not
fuck,
Pat.
I
There,
got the wrong guy.
No, we got the wrong guy. It's okay. It's fine.
I got the wrong guy. I'm sorry, Pat. I'm sorry, Pat. I love you. I'm sorry.
I forgive you.
We all love Pat. Heteronormativity allegory, yes. There is a massive allegorical, heteronormative, cis heteronormative, and as well as because I told this to my therapist was like, what the hell? And so my therapist was like, yeah, I can see, because they're queer too, and they're like, I can definitely see, you should date this person, you shouldn't date that person, this is the right person to date by society standards, and this is the person you shouldn't date by society standards. I put that in there on purpose, that is supposed to be a queer allegory. And then also, it was originally supposed to be a queer allegory, but she brought up, hey, is this supposed to be like a racism kind of deal? And I was like, yes, it does have a bit of a racism allegory because, if you're a part of, the dominant socioeconomic group in a group, you're not generally told, you're told that you shouldn't, marry or intermingle with people, below your station. You're told that there are people that you shouldn't hang out with, places you shouldn't go to, people that you shouldn't try to connect with and talk to just because they look a little bit different, or they talk different, or they eat different foods than you. And so I did kind of throw that in there to be kind of this is a tough societal norm where you're supposed to hang out with these people and you're not supposed to hang out with these people. And so yeah, I mean this is a show that's 5-minute episodes. There's boobs and butt and badly drawn feet. And yeah, I am voice acting all the characters. But there's a little bit of for voice filters and CapCut. There are real morals that I try to just kind of fling in there that maybe someone will pick it out and be like, wow, this is actually kind of good. So I really hope that this was your experience with this whole thing. I have time for maybe one more question.
Come on.
Pat. Okay. We share a hotel. You can ask me this.
This is a good question for everyone else.
Let's go.
Okay. What is your creative process? What applications do you use to create Bloody Hearts?
This is a great question. I have been doing art, just general art. I just go, I want to do this, and I slap it on paper or something. I've been doing that since I was a really little kid. I'm sure everybody has, they tell you to draw literally all the time in school. When you're a preschooler, I guess. But not in high school, they yell at you for that. And so I've just been doing physical art for so long. I've been painting, I've been sculpting, I made so many bracelets. I cannot stop trying to make stuff. And so recently last year I got into the Warrior Cats fandom. Yeah, and the furry fandom and everything, and everyone is constantly drawing on computers. And I was like, how do you do that? How do you just do that? And you make this beautiful thing, and you can do it in a couple hours. How are you doing that? And so I've only been drawing online for maybe a year total. So that's why everything looks kind of bad. And why everything kind of clips or there's pixels wrong. It's because I don't know what I'm doing. But I just paint. It only lets you draw for free for an hour, and then it cuts you out of the program. So I've been paying $2.99 and then also dodging, subscription fees to do it for basically free to draw, and I just paint. And then also CapCut is free, unfortunately. But unfortunately for me, because they have 10 million door creak sound effects in there. So anytime a door is open, you will hear it go, and it's but I use CapCut and I just paint, and then I export it and I just poop it out on YouTube, and people are like, that's great! And I'm like, yeah! So yeah, I've spent way more coming here than I ever would have on episodes of Bloody Hearts, which is, I feel a bad investment. But I'm having such a great time, are you? Yeah! Okay, thank you guys so much for coming to the panel. It is 6:30, which means it's the perfect time to go catch the raffle, announcement, closing ceremonies. Then you can go to DashCon and just, hang out and dance. Thank you guys so much for coming. It was so nice to meet all of you.